team in the land, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For PA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Nittany Lions will kick this deep to start us off. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Throws out the stiff arm. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
With the catch, it's Thompson. Breaks into the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Trying to find room. It's Watson. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass, finds the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Snags a quick throw. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver.
Here he goes. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Boy, great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. Kind of that rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Nittany Lions will have first and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's a quick grab. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now at 25. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Caught over the middle, it's Thompson. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The completion sets up a second down play. Looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Simmons. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This time, a completion. He made the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Takes the handoff. It's Wallace. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Gives it to the back. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Catch made in space. Look out. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, You got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Back to throw. It's Arnold. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. What a catch!
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Takes the grab. It's Thompson. Gets out of bounds and a short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
That was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw, but really it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after.
Point after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So here we go, first play of the drive under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. But I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid a tough 3rd and long situation. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Caught over the middle. It's Watson. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he makes the grab inside the 10. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Moves out of the pocket. Caught near the goal line. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, great chance of an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. Set up a 3rd down call.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? Looking for a receiver. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Auburn. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
And the point after is good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. Big Smith makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Reynolds. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. What a kick. It's good from 57. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. We get the second half started with a running play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The short ends. It's Reynolds. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's 1st down and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Single back, takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Nice grab. It's Reynolds. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Gonna run it. It's Wallace. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Here's the handoff on first and goal. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Second down and goal. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Touchdown, Penn State. And that will give them the lead now. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game with this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Pressure is coming. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Here's a 1st and 10 play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. He grabs it inside the 20. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he gives himself up for a sack.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, how about this defense? What a job there on 3rd down. Backed up close to their own goal line. Come up with a huge sack on 3rd down and force the field goal.
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it near the end zone. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
I think he got back to the 2, but nothing more. The defense was ready and stuffed him.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Important second down play coming up. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag. Brings up third down.
Zero hesitation that time. He just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Good enough for first down yardage.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down.
Play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And there's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. Third down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this third down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Back to throw. It's Arnold. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Wallace. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Getting close to midfield now. They'll bring it down to the 47.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough for a first down here. Trying to find some room. It's Martin.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Here we go. Third down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Try and muscle for the first down. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Has the first down and more. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead, and now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Arnold. Pulls it in. It's Thompson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Back to pass. It's Arnold. And this pass is on target. Caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Wow, how about that, Chris? Nothing open downfield. He gets underneath to his running back, picks up some positive yards, but it's got to remember, they got to go quick.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, what a grab! And they'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a 1st down.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter? From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Auburn. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to, can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go?
And he knocks through the PAT. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop on this final drive. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
They get it back, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. You got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
Second down, they're going to throw it. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
4th down now, and defensively, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. This could be the game here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Could take it all the way. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.